So, traders, as we are looking forward into a new trading week, all I'm just gonna do in this video today is to just share possible anticipations and share my possible insight based on how the weekly outlook might look to encounter might look to be like on three trading pairs that we always work on, which is nasdaq, gold, and USD CAD, strictly working on the 4 hour time frame. But before we get ahead with the video, like on the video, share the video, leave a comment on the video, click that link on my description to sign up with the broker that I trade with and highly recommend. Or if you're looking to capitalize on the 50% discount that the COT Academy has came up with on our 2-day in-person mentorship course, then I guess we're gonna take the time and the opportunity to give us a DM, give us a WhatsApp, or just give us a call or an email so we can chop it up for 2 days. So I can come to you for 2 days, change your trading for the good and the better. But without further ado, never mind the noises and the sounds in my background. But we're just gonna put in the work and make me share those wonderful insights to you guys so we can have a wonderful trading week ahead of from the 10th up and until the 14th of November. And the first page that we're gonna be working on is NASDAQ. So on NASDAQ, as you guys clearly understand, that our structure was looking bullish, but our current structure is now looking bearish. Why am I saying it's looking bearish? As you can clearly see that we had this level of resistance marked out. And with this level of resistance being marked out, you can clearly see that price gave us a break and price came back for a retest. But unfortunately, the bulls had weak momentum compared to the bears. And what happened from the price gave us a push to the downside. So as you can clearly see that we had a breakout and a break below off of our major zone. All we're now gonna focus on will be very two things, just to keep it simple and straight to you guys. One of the first ones is we're gonna look to be bullish if price will trade above our very same zone, or look for price being bearish if price will stay below our very same zone. Because the nature of Nasdaq is very simple. Price has this major zone, and with this major zone giving us a breakout and a retest and a continuation to the upside, but unfortunately, with the bulls having less momentum compared to the bears, price gave us a break below off of our zone. So looking forward to the coming week is very simple. If price will give us a fail to break of this very same zone, then we're gonna look for those moves to the downside. But if price will give us a break above, then I guess we're gonna anticipate a clean continuation push to the upside on Nasdaq, and that's what we're gonna be focusing on Nasdaq. Second pair, which is gold. So on gold, this will probably be the third week I share this to you guys, and I'm gonna keep it the way I always keep it on gold. You can clearly see we had highs and we had lows marked out, and as you can clearly see the nature of how gold is moving, gold has been moving sideways on this current structure, not the overall structure, this own current structure, and you can clearly see price has been holding a sideways movement, but we're grateful that price is still above our word, still above our support. So just to keep things simple to you guys on gold, we wouldn't be looking for much because we're gonna be waiting for confirmation, and confirmation is based on us having to understand, is price gonna give us momentum above the zone so we can look for those moves to the upside, or is price gonna give us momentum below the zone so we can look for those moves to the downside? We just don't know. That's why we keep it the way we keep it. On gold, we're just gonna wait for confirmation. Confirmation is based on us having to understand price is trading on our support. If price will give us bullish momentum above our support, then we're gonna look for those directions to the upside. But if price will give us a break below and give us momentum below of our support, then I guess we're gonna look for those moves to the downside, and that's all we're gonna be focusing on. But without further ado, last but not least, we're gonna be having USD CAD. And USD CAD might somehow have the same anticipation on as the NAS, but this one is different because this was our highs and those were our lows. And as you can clearly see that price had a push to the upside, giving us this higher high, breaking above our highs, right? And a push giving us a higher low. And again, a continuation push giving us this high. But in this instance, this current high wasn't higher than this higher high. So what happened from there? Those were a few signs of a possible reversal. But in order for us to confirm the signs of a reversal, let me make this example for you guys so you can get the picture. With a push giving us a higher high, and a push giving us a higher low, and a push giving us a high, which is not higher than this higher high. And what happens from there? Price gives you an impulsive push to the downside, violating your word, your higher low. So you now can clearly understand that these are a few signs of a word of a possible reversal. And with correlation to us having to see that price is trading below of our zone. So next on USDCAD, it will be very simple. This confirmation will be based on us having to understand, is price gonna give us a fail to break to look for those moves to the downside? In some terms, this will be a lower low, and a push to the upside will still be a lower high. With a fail to break, gonna look for possible new lows, right? But if it happens that price gives us a break above, then I guess we're gonna wait and see what is gonna happen on our higher highs. So we're gonna get a violation to look for those new highs, or a fail to break to give us anticipation of a double top. We just don't know. But I keep it the way I keep it. USD is giving us a few signs of a possible reversal in correlation to price trading below our zone. So if it happens that price stays below our zone, then we're gonna look for those moves to the downside. But if we get a break above of that zone, then I guess we're gonna wait for price to give us a violation of our higher high in anticipation of possible new higher highs, and that's all we're gonna be focusing on. So those will be what we'll be willing to put our money to work on for those coming 3 pairs, or for the coming week of the 10th up and until the 14th. If you have gained value and knowledge from this video, all I simply ask of you is to just share the video to someone else, leave a comment on the video, like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and to most of all, click that link on my description to sign up with the broker that I trade with and highly recommend, so you can be on the safe side within the Forex space. But without further ado, this is your boy Halem, KCOT, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next educational video. Bye for now.